eighth bout of the evening is a special co-featured attraction. Scheduled for 3-minute rounds. It is a professional kickboxing match. This bout is proudly sponsored by American Irrigation. Let that red, white, and blue make it great for you. And your referee in charge of the action once again is Alan Lau. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing black and representing.
J.A.'s got the biggest smile. He's just happy to be here.
That's a good place to be.
Professional debut. Please welcome J.A. Dudley. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black with white lettering, and representing Team Link of Hooksett. Also making his professional debut, please welcome Ed Carr.
All right, I have a feeling it's going to be a shot heard around the world when one of these two connects.
Yeah, if one of them goes down, they're going to feel it in Japan.
These are big men.
All right, here we go.
Here you go, Ed. Move around, get it back, That's it, that's what the
J.A. standing in a more traditional boxing where it seems like Ed's more Muay Thai with his positioning. Or maybe he's just holding it weird.
No, Ed he's going to utilize some strange angles where it looks like Dudley's content to stand in the middle of the ring and just brawl. And they're going to nice clean break, some good sportsmanship there.
Dudley's got his chin way high.
Yeah, it's a...
But once again, he wears a fanny pack. He doesn't give a thought.
Here's going to be the issue. At this pace, all that muscle and all that mass is going to demand a lot of oxygen.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So they're not going to be able to sustain this.
I love how Ed checks and he's okay. Like, this is the nicest fight ever.
I mean, they're polite. Ed's a father. J.A. Dudley might be a father, too. They want to take care of each other. J.A., incidentally, is changing his name legally to J.A. After he told me that, I didn't want to ask what J.A. stood for, because he apparently doesn't like that name, whatever it is. But feel free to guess at home.
Some good body shots by Ed Carr. Good leg kick.
Nice leg kick.
I would have given the strength advantage to Dudley, but I'm watching Ed push Dudley into the cage, into the clinch.
I'm a little worried that this cage wall is going to collapse when we're all done.
Yeah.
I'd like to say I'd protect you, but I don't think I think
Dad.
I'm going to be squished.
Well, I'm thankful it's not an MMA match because they would be throwing each other against the fence.
Ed's got a cut over the top of his, or right in the middle of his eyes, which would indicate to me that Dudley hits relatively hard.
Oh, whoops. This is a kickboxing match.
It's not a foul to take people down in a
Okay.
kickboxing match. Depending on your traditional Muay Thai rules, takedowns are allowed.
I'm not sure if this is
Look at them
traditional
now.
Muay Thai.
They're talking like they're neighbors.
It's great. This is great. Yeah, it's like their dad's,
Right?
backyard barbecue. Throw back some beers. Let's have a fight in the yard.
My dad's stronger than your dad.
Yes.
I must be a traditional Muay Thai.
I don't know why they keep going in like that.
It's like reckless abandon. It's almost as if they're going to hug, and then all of a sudden they find themselves in the clinch. That was it was inadvertent low blow. Ed understands that. It's not.
Never underestimate the power of a kick to the junk.
The dick shot is always
dick shot is king.
It's an equalizer.
Checking to see if it's still there. You might need your help, Troy.
Well, let me check.
All right, here we go. Back to the center of the ring they go.
Both fighters still pushing the pace a little bit.
Yeah, they're just really throwing a lot.
I think Ed was thinking about going for a spinning back fist.
Instead, it was just a pirouette. I don't know what happened.
That was great. That was great.
Oh, Superman punch and another. I can't tell if that was a slip or if that was a knee pick.
I think
it was a good.
That was almost too low. That was, yeah.
I think he decided that was too low.
Breathe.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to say on that round. Not a lot really happened.
They threw a lot of stuff. A lot did happen, but it wasn't really convincing either way. I'm gonna have to give it to Ed because of the takedowns.
It was more of a forgiving match than it was a battle.
Yeah. All
Sorry.
the same. I think Ed took him.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll ignore what Troy is doing right now.
Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
Well, there was a lot of them trying to go in close. I'd love to see them throw some big punches, throw some big kicks.
Like big men.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. Right now, it's like, oops, I hit you wrong. All right. Wiping up the big guy, sweat, locking
Breathe.
the door. Here we go.
Where's Moses when you need him? Parting the Red Sea every time.
Back in the middle they go.
They touch gloves, good show of sportsmanship, and they come out swinging.
The twins.
Oh, good head kick, and Ed makes him pay for it.
Nothing worse than a big guy going down, man.
That may have rung Ed's bell a little bit.
Yeah, it did look a little bit loopy for a second there. Ed always looks a little loopy, though, to be fair.
No, this is true. The cheese may have slid a little bit off of his cracker.
He's telegraphing those spins, though.
You know,
not sure the cheese
at
has ever
that
been on his
size,
cracker.
it's hard unless you mask it with a few shots.
Oh, that was a nice elbow.
Ed.
How old is Ed?
He's a couple years older than me,
He's
so
in
I
his
think he's
40s.
46. 46 is what I think.
Yeah, 46. I wouldn't be in there right now. God bless the man. God bless both those men.
That elbow hurt Dudley. Ooh, that good knee. Good, another elbow from Ed Carr. Ed's going in on the attack. And the referee gives him a clean break. Deep breath. Both fighters breathing hard at this point.
Yeah,
Nice, another takedown.
I think
Breathe,
Dudley's
breathe.
a little more tired than Ed even right now.
Troy trying to commentate and coach at the same
Yeah,
time.
he really is. It's
No,
great.
I don't know what you're talking about. Somebody else.
He's not telling Ed Carr to breathe. Because that would be weird.
He's telling the world, just keep breathing.
Breathe, world, breathe.
Uh,
But they're kind of going in with one shot, and that's about all they have right now.
Ed definitely found a good move, though, because Dudley's letting him catch his leg and throw him down. And that's a big guy falling like that's going to start to hurt after a while.
Ed would really, really like to land that spinning back fist.
he really would.
Damn, would he ever like to land that spinning back fist. And I would like him to land that spinning back fist because I feel like it would end the fight, but I don't know that he's going to do that.
What are they weighing in at, 260, 270?
Every time,
Was that 250?
every time Dudley falls and has to get back up,
But
that-
Dudley looks bigger.
that takes stamina and wind.
That'd be
Oh!
like,
Spinning kick to the...
Oh, watch
Pouch
the little
back.
blow, buddy.
that would be like you trying to get up off the ground with like 100 pounds on your back. Maybe 150
I'm
pounds.
stronger than I look.
125 pounds.
Referee doing a good job.
Well,
Oh! Ed should let him get a free punch.
I feel like Ed might let him get a free punch the way this fight is. I'm sorry, man. You want to punch me? Are we
Right.
good now?
That's how...
Yeah, Dudley's real tired.
Yeah. And Ed's taking advantage. He's just trying to throw him down to the ground.
I think they're going to look at Ed's cut, maybe. Or he's
So
talking to him about his behavior.
traditional Muay Thai rules dictate that you can't reap a leg. The sweep has to come because you stop the leg's motion from being able to post out.
So is that why he was getting talked to?
So it could be a fact that it's a foul because he's reaping the leg.
There you go, Ed. Sword up the middle. Sword up the middle.
There's a fine line too between a Muay Thai sweep and a leg reap. So
I wouldn't know. Whoa,
Oh,
that was
sweet Vincent Moses. That could have gone horribly wrong.
yeah.
hands up.
Troy's
Hands up.
Troy's doing yoga right now. Beside me, doing some yoga. Little namaste.
Oh, nice they're flinging water onto
Yeah.
my computer.
That's cool, guys.
Carry.
Troy's poking Carrie Kennison right now in the leg. She's going to turn and she's busy.
Carry! Carry!
Hey, I'm glad he's yelling into the microphone too. That's always helpful. Yeah, he doesn't realize he's doing it. Right. I got sweat flying, water flying.
You know we could hear you, right?
I got Troy
You took
screaming.
the mic off and screamed
It
directly
still
into
screamed
it.
into it
Carrie!
Why didn't you alert me to this?
because it was funnier to
You're
watch.
I
Going
can't be
nuts.
control. I can't
Everybody's
control
laughing
it.
at you. We got, yeah.
A story of my life.
So I'm gonna tell him not to put me in the corner next time.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Nobody puts my computer in the corner where the water's getting flung.
That's true. We should be neutral corner anyway. 'cause
You
of-
would think so, right?
How did you guys turn on me in like a matter of seconds?
Because you screamed in our ears.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go, round 3.
You took the mic off for a second, as long as enough for us to form a faction.
Both men look exhausted at this
Yes.
point.
Well, in all fairness, they are operating in a higher field of gravity than we are.
Well,
You insult people in the most scientific sounding ways.
listen, Thumbelina, I weigh the same as Ed does.
Gravity is a constant.
I feel like Troy's nickname should have been Thumbelina. We
Yeah.
thought, Troy,
Yeah.
Thumbelina.
Ed's weighing in
Beckman.
at 250. I'm 247.
Well, like I said, I was never really that good, so the nickname Troy the Widowmaker Pickering never really kind of worked out. It was Troy the Windowmaker.
Window maker.
Both guys just trying to get something right now. I think they were taking it too easy on each other. Now they don't know what to do.
Oh, good elbow
Now
by
they're so
Ed
tired
Carr.
they can't take it easy.
Thank God it's the weekend. They're both going to need naps for the next 2 days.
Me too.
Naps and snacks.
That's how I spend my Sundays.
Netflix and chill. Did you get a bad one?
I was giving a Milky Way Dark a chance. Don't do
Ed,
it.
Ed got a shot to the package.
Oh, tried to return the favor.
Yes, he did.
I think his leg is a tree trunk, number one, and two, it takes a lot of energy to move it up. Both guys are still in this. A lot of heart here.
Absolutely, because even
This is all
though
hard.
Ed's taken him down a few times, I think the penalty he was getting from throwing him down like that certain times is going to go against him. So who knows?
They got to watch the headbutt, the inadvertent headbutt.
Did they ever actually penalize Ed?
No, I think it was a verbal warning.
Yeah, I don't
okay.
think he ever actually got a penalty. They make a big deal out of that. They bring you to the center of the cage to tell you you've been naughty.
Yeah, they basically
Publicly shame you.
cut the shit.
It's happened to me a few times. The public shaming.
I got to say, these big guys have some high kicks. It's impressive.
If I were the referee, I would be very conscious about getting in between these two.
Yeah, he gets a little close sometimes when they're throwing some punches. Time's ticking away. He's picking up the bricks. He's about to click them away with 10 seconds to go. There it is. Final seconds of this bout. Godzilla and Megatron have battled it out.
A lot of
There it
heavy
is.
leather being thrown there.
They're exhausted. I feel bad for whoever.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know which way it's going to go on this.
Raise your hands.
Troy forgets he has a microphone
He
on.
has no clue. Even trying to cover it, we hear him yelling.
Give me your damn microphone. You're out of control. You're out of control.
He is out of control.
So in case you guys didn't know, Troy wants Ed Carr to raise his hands.
In case you didn't hear it 72 times.
I think he just did a little shuck and jive there.
He might have. It might have been an attempted moonwalk. Some stuff's happening in
So
there.
guys, on an honestly, who do you think is going to take this one?
I don't know. It's in the hands of the judges.
Nobody ever really had a huge advantage throughout this whole fight.
No. I don't want to be in a tough man competition with either of those guys.
No.
Nope.
I do love how they're both either dancing or nodding their head right
No,
now.
it's so good.
Ed's
They
mad
just
at
can't
himself.
help moving. Yeah, Ed threw his mouth guard into the audience somewhere. I feel really bad for whoever it hit.
Hopefully there aren't a lot of kids here.
Are we getting splattered still? We're in the
No,
splash
that was
zone?
my impression of getting hit
okay.
with a mouth guard.
Kid gets knocked out. We are in the
All right,
splash
here we go.
zone, though.
I'm going to go with draw.
Let's go with the
It's
official
going to be a
announcement.
draw.
Dudley and Ed Carr. After 3 rounds of kickboxing, we have a split decision.
Oh.
Judge Blackwood sees about 29 to 28. He has it for Carr. Judge Bolson sees about 29 to 28. He has it for Dudley. While Judge Flanagan sees about 29 to 28 for your winner in the blue corner.
Wow. Wow.
Crowd does not like this. Ed does not like this.
Ed is not a fan right now.
No, you know
That's
what?
tough.
You know
We
what?
poured a lot into that.
We've all been there, and losing sucks on many levels.
Yeah, it's very hard. Especially when you poured that much into it. They're trying to get him to come back in for pictures, and he's not having it.
Well, no. When you lose, the last thing you
Yeah.
want to do is go in there and take a photo.
I know.